Okay. Good evening to you all. Today is 8th September 2025, which is our day three of this website development webinar for Nigerian youth. Like I said, this webinar will last for about 10 days, and today is our day three. Like always, we start by showing our outlines. That is what we are to cover for the day. So, like always, we're going to have a recap on yesterday's class, that is day two. And then we are revisiting the setting up of an official uh, email. We'll definitely treat that today. And then we'll move to the how to install CMS. This is part of our yesterday's outlines, which we have not covered them. So today we are continuing with all of them. Then we'll move to install a theme. I'll explain what theme is all about, why you need to install a theme, and then we'll start developing a company website tonight. That's what we are going to start. Even though, yes, we are not completing it tonight, but we are starting the development of a company website. And then we'll look at the question and answer, then conclusion, and call it a day. So a brief recap on day two, which in day two, you know that we have a lot of issues, a lot of errors regarding the the because of the network. The network was very, very bad. And even though the network is bad, we try as much as we can to cover purchasing of hosting plan and domain name, and we look at the control panel. I show you how to install SSL certificate on any domain, and also we also created a subdomain. I show you how to create a subdomain, and I also take you through a file manager. I take you through it. I show you all the folders that are there. And I told you whenever you want to host a website, files, you are hosting them or you are putting them or storing them under file manager. And that's under public underscore HTML. So please take note on this, the name of this folder. So today we'll continue because yesterday we have issue related to the setting up of an email, which the hosting plan that we purchased. I couldn't find that. So, but I reached out to them that what is going on, what is the issue, why we cannot create email. And this is their reply to me. They told me that, yeah, the plan we are using, we cannot buy a, we cannot create email with the plan. So this is what they sent to me, and I quote, please know we do not offer to create custom email address with DA Recruit plan. If you want to create custom email address, then you need to upgrade your hosting plan to DA Soldier plan. Please let us know so that we will create upgrade invoice for you. Feel free to contact us if you need any further help or if you have any further queries. I will be really happy to answer all your queries. Best regards. That's what they sent to me. So what they meant is that the hosting plan that we purchased, which is that small one of, is it 19 or 20,000 that we paid, we cannot create official email with the plan. Nevertheless, I'm going to take you through to tonight. We are revising, the uh, how to buy the hosting plan, and I'll advise you on which one will be the best for you to purchase for your client. That's something that I will, show you how to do that. But for this one, of course, you can go ahead and use this one of 19 or 20,000 to practice, to do all what you want to do. But not that there are some things you cannot do with it. Even the domain, you can only create two subdomains with it. I shown you yesterday, you can only create two subdomains. But the big one, that is the bigger one, the king one, you can have unlimited domains on it. So you can create maybe with one single, domain name, you can create maybe 100 subdomains and create different website using the same subdomain. So we'll talk about that tonight. since we are revisiting that. And also, I will use my one of my account to show you how to create the official email. So I'll show you how to create the official email. Despite the plan we purchased, we don't have that official email. Hadn't been I have known this, I could have purchased this one because it will cost around 40, I think it's 40 something thousand, I think that were about, even though the renewal will cost about 100 plus, but that were about, so we could have purchased that if assuming we didn't make the payment yesterday for this one. But it's fine. I'll show you how to do it. And also I will guide you which one you should buy whenever you have any work to do so that you can enjoy more features than the one we are using, because the features of this one is very restricted, because I can see that there are some things, especially for example, this email which we cannot create. And the email you can create unlimited email for the entire staff of a company. You can create email for everyone, including the guardman and anyone. You can create email for them. Okay, so before we start, also there is something that I need to talk about in brief related to some of the, behaviors of some people that we are just here with them. Please, whenever we have a class, I know if I didn't share the recorded class with you. I know when we have issue of network. I all know that. We are all aware of that. Please exercise some patience. We are working on it. Since yesterday, I've been working on the recorded classes. I have to put them together. I have to remove all the unwanted, waitings, all the things, all that is something that we have been doing throughout. And I even have some travel. I traveled from one state to another early this morning, around 6 a.m. I was on the road. So, but some people are not even considering, okay, all this thing, we are trying our best to see that we do all this. And the issue of network is not our fault. It's not our fault. It's something that nobody is a force majeure, we can even call it. That is involuntary impediments to what we are planned. So we have no power over it. Even now, if the network started to misbehave, nothing no one can do. So please exercise patience if you can. Even if you didn't see anything, we know what we are doing, and we know that we are going to share something with you so that you can, those that have some issues or those that didn't attend the class, I'll share it with them. Even though I know some intentionally they are not attending the class. Even as the class is ongoing, some will text you about the recorded class. Unknown to them, we are yet to finish the class. So you see, all these are things, and someone has the audacity to even abuse you, to tell you all what he wants to tell you, just because he thought maybe you don't have anything to do unless to sit and teach people this. It's not because of that. We have a lot of things to do, but these are things that we chose willingly just to do it voluntarily for our people and to help other people start a career and to start something in their life. We have a lot of things to do. We're also engaged with a lot of things. So please, if you like I said, you exercise patience, you follow the classes, you learn, and you leave. I don't even want to know your name. I don't even want to know where you came from. All I want is for you to learn this and to benefit from this. That's all what I'm after. And believe me, I'm not asking you to pay me anything. I'm not asking you to give me anything. I'm not asking you to even click any link that if you click the link, I will get money. I'm not asking you to do anything. Even this domain king, there is affiliation. If I share link, you can go there and get the affiliate link. You share it with people. If they purchase, they will give you percentage. I'm not after that. I'm not sharing anything with anybody. I'm giving you this. I know why we are doing this, and I've already told you is to help our people. So you come, you abuse me, you tell me all what you want to tell me is fine. If I want, I'll allow you to go, I'll allow it to slide. If I can't, I will tell all the necessary action that I can take, a legal action I can take against you. I will do that. I'll not allow it to slide. I'll not allow it to go. Yeah, and that was some of you. I'll just ignore. I'll just block you. I'll just ignore. If you like, leave the group or leave the webinar or leave anything. I'm not begging you to stay. I'm not begging you to learn. If you like, just do whatever you want to do. And if you think we are not fast enough, Please go somewhere and learn it anywhere you want to learn it. But this is what we have planned, and this is how we are going to continue the class. So please, I want to say this. I'm not upset. I'm, kind of just saying this to all of you. Please, you should know this. I'm I'm not here to maybe disrespect anybody. I'm just here to help. So please, let's continue this. And nobody can change our mind to quit the class or to stop the class. We'll hold this class. Even if it is two people that will be joining the class, we'll finish this 10 days. Today is day 3. We have 7 days to go. So we'll finish this webinar. Definitely we are going to finish it, inshallah. So please, let's just try and see what we can. But if you are not ready or you don't want, please, you can go. That's all. You can go. Thank you. So that's all what I'm going to say. So let's start the practical of today's class. So this is our outlines for today. So let me just go back to the outlines. Okay, so this is our outlines, like I already talked about them, and we are going to revisit this email setup, like I said. So this is my one of my uh, hosting plan, but it's big one is kind of very big. So that's why you see I have a lot this bandwidth that you were given yesterday, the bandwidth you were given 300 gig. This I have unlimited bandwidth. So this is the unlimited bandwidth, but that one is not the unlimited. So this is the unlimited. So there are many things that I can enjoy. Even the email I told you, these emails I can create unlimited emails, and you can see I have about 30 which I created on this hosting plan. So under this cPanel, for yours, you don't have this email account. Let me show you yours. Where is it? I'm sorry, I have it here. So let me open it. So for the one we purchase, okay, so sorry, we have to go to the cPanel. So for this one, you don't have that email. You don't have that email as you saw it yesterday. We don't have that email account. So you see email account, that's where we are going to create the email. That is the official email of staff. You see under email manager, you don't have that email account on this one. But on this, okay, let me come back to this. On this, we have the email account. You see it? We have the email account. Then you click on the email account. That you want to create official email for people. So like I told you yesterday, if you want to do it, please select the domain name. Go ahead and select it. Let me select this. I selected Hamad Technology. I told you yesterday, if you have a lot of domains, you're going to see them here. So I have a lot of domains. Look at them. All these are the domains that are on this, on this, you see, there are many. There are many. So these are the domains that are on this account. So I selected Hamad Technologies and Consultants Limited. So when you selected it, this is how you are going to create the email. So when you select it, then click on create account. So when you click on create account, this is how the username is going to be. For example, I want to create maybe customer or support at hamadtechnologies.com. You see, this is how it's going to end. So this support is the email, support at hamadtechnologies.com. That's the email. So secondly, the password. So I can select the password for the user, then I can write the password and I will share the password with the user so that I will tell him that, okay, this is your password that we are going to use. So that's how you can do. So create the password for the user, but you can advise the user when he get access to the email so that he change his own password. So you create a password. That's the password for the user. Then you come here, you give the user the quota. So you give him the email quota. So how many email can he send? This and that. This is the daily limits that he can send. You can write the daily limits. This email quota is the size that you want to give him for his email account. So how many size, when the email reach that size, the email will be full. He need to delete other things. So you give him 50 MB. Or if you want, you can add it maybe to 100 MB so that the person will have 100 MB for his email. So whenever he has files that are above 100 email, 100 MB, then you need to delete other files. Otherwise, the email will be full. And you know, when email is full, you cannot receive messages. So if messages were sent to you, you cannot receive them. So that's it. If you want, you can put the maximum. When you select this maximum, it means you give it anything, all the maximum size that is available on the hosting plan, we give it to this email. So I advise you just give it maybe 100 MB or 200 MB or something like that. If there is no more people on the plan or something like, just give it maybe like 500 MB or 100 MB. Normally people are not, putting much on this official email. So the next thing is the daily limit send. So normally daily limit send is 500 emails. That's what Gmail is giving to everybody. You too, you can give it 500 or you can give it maximum. So for the maximum, you see, you cannot even select maximum for this one. So you give it 500 emails. So the person is only entitled to send 500 emails. So this is the email support@hamatechnologies.com, and this is the password. Let me confirm the password. I'm sorry, because I think like I make mistakes. So this is the password and this is the MB, the quota for the email, and this is the daily send limit for the email. Once you did this, the next thing is for you to click on create account. So now when you create account, this is the email. It will give the email and the password of the email. It will just show everything to you. So all you need is to quit. So now you close it and you have the email. So this is the email that you just created. This is the email you created. So where is it? This is the email support. So let me click on it if I want to go to the email. Okay, secondly, when you click on that submit, you see where I click on that? Please, when you click on it, it will redirect you to the normal email address like this. But please take note, you share the link to the person. Copy this link and share to the person. Just copy it and share with the person. I know that before they have I think it's mail.domainking.com, that's what they use. But copy this link, share it with the person, so whoever want to come and log in will go ahead and log in to have his access to the email. Or let me explain this again. If you want to add this email on your mobile phone, for example, I want to add it on my mobile phone, just go to your Gmail. Under it, just go to add account. You will see add account whenever you want to add email. So you will see the list of emails: Google, Outlook, Yahoo, Exchange, and Office 365. Select other. So there is other, which is the last one, which is other. So I will select other. Then I will add this support at Hamad Technologies. I'm sorry you are not seeing my phone and I'm not doing any emulator before. I could have shown that to you. But as I'm explaining it, I believe you can all see it from your Android phones. So you add it support at hamadtechnologies.com. You click on next. Then you will see this. What type of email are you using? It is POP3OIM app. So in this case, just select POP3, just select that, then you put your password. Then you put the password that you have. So after putting the password, of course, it will take the server to be hamadtechnologies.com. It will show anything. It will just show that to you. Then you click on next. So immediately you click on next, it will validate the server. It will validate the setting. You just hold on. Okay. So you see I already added the account. So I'm just adding it now. So it will ask you for the name and it will ask you for the name of the account. So maybe I can just name it Hamad Technologies. That's the name. So whenever we send email, that's the name the person will see. I'm just adding it on my phone. So now I added the email on my mobile phone. So anytime email was sent to me, support@hamadtechnologies.com, I will receive email. So if you like, you can send something to me and I can tell you who sent the email because I have access on my phone. Whatever you send, I will see it on this. So this is how you create email, official email on a hosting plan. Please take note on this. So let's continue. Please, are we together? I don't know if I'm communicating. Are we together? Are you all following, please? Are we together? Are we together? Those that are on okay. Am I communicating, please? Okay. Okay. Good. So this is how you create official email. Like I said, you can create the email for all the stuff. You can create for your name, for everyone, you can create the email for him. If that's how emails are created. So please, as from today, I believed all of you can do that. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is issue of this when you are to buy this domain. Let's talk about that. When you are to buy this domain, this hosting plan, sorry, when you are to buy this hosting plan. So I think I want to use another, okay, let me use another window because I want us to maybe do it like afresh so that I will show you something a little bit. Whenever you have a client, before you tell the client the amount of money, please come here and know exactly how much it's going to cost you. Come and know how much it's going to cost you. So maybe, for example, let me just click anyone since we are changing it. I'm just clicking. Don't worry. Please come down and select this. That's why they said I should go for this DA Soldier. So on this DA Soldier also we can create email and we can have two websites as you can see, directadminpanel.com.ng. So from what I see, what we read yesterday, these pictures that they put yesterday here, yeah, day before yesterday, these pictures that they put here are not the real pictures. These are not the real pictures. All these things that they have are not the real one. This is the real pictures that they have on the website. These are the real ones. So you see on this plan that we purchase, there is no .com.ng at all on it. There is no pre.com.ng. If I knew we could have purchased this sold there, then we could have get all this. For this, you can create 25 emails, you see. So it's only for 25 emails. And you can create 10. For this one, that is the DA minister, you can create 100 emails. While for the big one, you can create unlimited emails. So normally I purchase this one, but this one I know it will cost around 100,000 if you are buying it for a year. So it will cost around 100,000. So for this one sold here, you go for this soldier, since this soldier will allow you to create the official email for the person, and you can be able to have two websites on the plan. You can also be, and these two websites on this plan, even two clients, if you have two clients, you can create two websites for them. On the same hosting plan, you can do that. So that's what these two websites means. So you can have another client. All you need is to purchase domain only on the hosting plan. It's just for you to add another domain. You go to SSL, you install certificate for the domain, you come back and you continue working with the domain. That is, you have two domains on it. So you can install, you can work on two websites on it. So you can create 5 subdomains. So this is what it is. We could have gone for this DA soldier, not this recruit, but it's fine. You can use this recruit for your practice. But when you have a client, please, you either use this or this. But I highly recommend if you can afford. It's not you are not the one paying for it. It's your client paying for it. Please go for this King one. Even if it is 100, let the client pay you maybe 300 or 500,000 or something like that. Purchase this King one for the person so that even if the website is not that much, you can be able to continue working with the plan. That's what I did when I started this, when I started this website development. And it's something that you will enjoy it more. So you purchase this 100,000, you can be able to host unlimited website on it. But now you see they limited it to 10 websites. But me, I'm enjoying unlimited websites. Seriously, I'm telling you, it's unlimited on mine. But for now, maybe you are going to, it's only 10, they restrict it. So I'm just showing you this. So please, whenever you are buying this, please come down here. So after you click this choose plan, it will bring you to this. So don't click on this claim. Don't click on this claim. Just come down and select based on this either DA recruit, DA soldier, DA minister, and king. You see, this one is the most popular. This is what a lot of people are using. But yeah, but this one, if it is for single person, and this is fine. You can use this one. So you can create 100 subdomain, 100 emails, and the rest. This one is okay. It's fine. You can go for it. This popular. It's depending on the budget or the charges you did on your for your client and maybe the profit you want to make. But this DA soldier, please don't use it for clients so that it will be very fast using this DA minister or king. So I advise you king, but if you can't afford, if your client can afford, I'm not going to say if you can't because you are not the one paying the money. So this is what you should do, please, when you are doing this. And take note, like I've been telling you, please, all this that we are doing, like I said, we are all doing this bit by bit. That's why I said last on the one, you should keep following these classes. Some of you that are sending me questions, I knew they didn't listen to what we have done. We shared the video, they didn't watch all the video. Some will just skip to wherever they want to learn, and still they have questions, and they will ask you which what they asked you, you covered it. So you will be thinking, what did they want you to do for them? So please, this thing that I just show you, someone who did not attend it to this level will not understand that we already treated this. There is abrogation. I already asked you this is what you should go for, and this is what you are going to do. Okay, so let's continue. So now the next thing we are going to do after this, after setting up the email, and I show you how to create the what do we call it? How to create the how to buy the plan. That is the hosting plan, the one that is more appropriate. So the next thing we are going to continue with is how to install the CMS. I've told you we are going to use content management system on this because it's the simplest, easiest, and also friendly for beginners, also for people that are not even too deep into tech. And that's the main reason why I said you don't need any prior experience for you to join this webinar. It's for everybody. Even the only thing you need is basic computer. So which I believe you have that and you can be able to do that. So what we are going to do is just scroll down. You come under these extra features. You are going to see this software close installer. Just click on it. You're going to see that. Click on it. I believe you all saw that. So we are still on our domain, that is hamadwebsitewebinar.com.ng. So when you click on it, it will bring you down here. So you are going to see a lot of scripts that we have Joomla. Joomla also is part of this CMS. There is Joomla, which is famous before because around 2000, I can recall all such before 2010. Joomla is one that people are using. To comes to Dreamweaver, people have been using Dreamweaver, of course, and others to develop a website. And even Microsoft a publisher, is it publisher or group? Yeah, Microsoft publisher. People have been using it also, but Joomla is the one that then number one all over the world. So there are all of it. There is also this PHP framework if you want to install the Laravel on your hosting plan. So you install that. But now what we are going to install, we are going to install the WordPress because WordPress now is the leading one. Before is Joomla that is leading, but now WordPress take over, especially when you are going to create financial website that dealt with payment gateway. WordPress is most commonly user friendly that someone can use to create e-commerce website, so that the e-commerce website is going to be very friendly with everyone. People can be able to purchase, they buy, they download, and do whatever they want. So this is what we are installing. So just click on install. So we are on this page and I show you this, then you click on install and it will bring you here. So when you come here, look at it, all this, don't touch anything. I'm just going to take you direct to what you are going to do. First of all, you select your domain. Yesterday, we created a subdomain class.hamadtechnology.com. We are not installing this CMS on this Hamad Technology. It's class.hamad website webinar.com.ng. We are installing it on this. Make sure you select the domain you want to install the CMS on. Then please, this directory, delete it. Anytime you saw this, delete it. Leave it empty. Don't touch anything. Please, all what I'm showing you here, make sure you follow this accordingly. Because let me tell you, I've been following otherwise and I've been seeing otherwise. So I don't want you to come back and start troubleshooting it, doing this, doing that. Wait, when you know this, when you learn this, you know how it works, please come back. Do whatever you want then. That's on you. But as it is now, please don't touch anything. Whatever I show you to do, just go ahead and apply it so that you will maybe you will not be uh having many problems and errors, which if you have such errors, believe me, you will hate the entire website development profession. So the next thing that we are going to do after doing this, just come down to site name. So what is the site name? How do you want to name the site? Please, for now, I'm not touching this. Site description, I'm not touching this. Enable this, enable WordPress cron. For this one, if we want, we can enable or disable it. If we want, we can disable. If we tick it, we disable. If we didn't, we this is what it says. If selected, WordPress cron will be disabled, and a cron job will be added in your control panel to be executed twice an hour. So that's what it means. So I don't even know what they mean by this. So if you like, you take it. If you don't like, you didn't. Me, it's something new. I'm not going to touch anything. I'll just allow it. I know even if I don't like it later on, I can remove it. So that's what this means. So the next thing is admin. So this is where you set admin username and password. Okay. So this is very crucial. Please make sure you put the exact username and the exact admin. Please ensure you did that. Please, sure you did that. So admin, you can put admin for the password. You select the password. You can hide the password whenever you want to put it. And of course, I'm hiding it. So maybe if I hide it, maybe someone will not come and tamper with the account whenever we. So let me just use this password. So for the email, since we created, okay, we don't have email, seriously. So since we don't have email, just leave this admin at webinar website webinar. Just leave it, but make sure whenever you are creating this, please, you created your email first. That's why I take you step by step. That email that you created, official email you created for the website, you put it here. But even if you did not, later on we can update it. But please try as much as you can when you are doing it to follow all what we have done step by step, so that when you arrived at this stage, you already have everything ready. So you put the email here, then you continue. And you are not, okay, wait, you are not putting Gmail here. Please don't come and put Gmail. I know some people will come and put Yahoo. It will not work. Please don't put it. You need to put official email. That is, use the email you created. Please don't put your Gmail. So as it is now, just put anything that they gave you here and you continue. Yeah. All this, please don't touch anything. Please just allow it to slide. Don't touch anything. I'm not going to touch anything. There is also for the advanced. Please don't even open this advanced. Just leave it. Just leave it. Like I said, for now, try as much as you can to learn. If you understand this fully, you understand what it is, please don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. So that's all. After all this, that's all. The next thing is to click on install. So we are done with this setting up. Let me show you something. Okay. Is Hamad website webinar.com. This is the website. Now the website is like this. There is nothing on the website. The website is like this. So let's install the CMS and you are going to see how the website is going to look. Okay, it's .com.ng. Sorry. .com.ng. I have to put ng. So this is how it is. The website has nothing. It will just show how much the domain has been successfully registered, blah, blah, blah. There is nothing on the website. So let's come back here and click on install. So when you click on install, you wait. So now it's just checking the submitted. Look at it now. You see it's 12%. And don't worry, it will not take time. It will not take time. Maybe 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes, it will finish. So just hold on. Very soon it will finish. It's not going to take much time. You see, it's done. So now the website is successfully, the CMS was, successfully installed on the website. So now domain name has website files on it. That is CMS website files on it. So now if we come back here and refresh, I'm just refreshing to show you what's going to happen. Look at what we have now. Successfully, okay, let me just click accept all. But this is what we have. It's just a simple page, sample page, my blog, hello world, and everything. This is what we have. We have a successful, no, I can't say, yeah, we install our content on it. And that's why you see WordPress has been successfully installed. Now, if you click here, it will take you to the domain. Look at it. This is how it is. Exactly the way it shows for us here. And if you want to go to the admin user, admin back end, You want to go to your admin backend, and all our works are going to be towards that admin backend. You click this administrative URL. So on any website, even if you forget, even if you forget this admin username, admin URL, come to your at the end of your email, hamadwebsitewebinar.com/wp-admin. Then you press enter. It will take you to the admin dashboard automatically. You see, this is your admin dashboard of this website. So let me say this to you also. Even if you are handing over the website to the owner of the website, this is what you are giving them. You give them the username and password we created using the installation of CMS. This is all what is related to their website. This is where they are going to change all what they want to change. Please don't give them access to control panel or access to that domain key. That's not how it works. Please. Give them this username and the URL. Tell them whenever they want to go to this URL, they should use this URL and go there. So any website on earth, any website that was developed using WordPress, if you go to the end of the website and add w-admin, you press enter. If the website is developed using uh, WordPress, you are going to see it clearly. But take note, there is a way to hide that. And of course, I'm going to show you that. But remind me before we finish this class, this webinar, this is something you write it down. Before we finish, even during our rounding up and whatever, I will definitely show you how to hide this WP-admin and the rest, because it's something that when you did it, people will never know what you use to develop the website. So don't worry, it brings us to this onboarding. This onboarding assistant, I don't want it. It's just like I want to take you through all this. So this is what it shows when we click this link from the installation website. This is what it shows. Please don't mind them. All you need is just click. No, I don't want an easy setup process. Just click on it, because I'm not going to use this easy process. I want to teach you right from the beginning how you're going to do everything. So for this assistant, I don't need this assistant. Please, assistant, I don't need you. I want my dashboard. So when you are on this assistant, click on this dashboard. It will bring you to the home dashboard. This is the dashboard. Okay, so now congratulations, your website is live, but the website is just with this blank page and everything. But don't worry, young shall grow. That's how it's going to continue. So before is we don't even have domain name. Now we have domain name and we even have a website that is coming to life. So the first thing, let me take you through this interface, because I always used to take people through interface so that you can be able to see what this is all about. Okay, so we are 9:40. I don't want us to take too much time today. So let's continue. So this is the dashboard that we have. The first thing is this dashboard, and there are two things on this dashboard. That is home, that is also update. So if they updated the WordPress version, you update it. Please let me say this to you. If your website is working perfectly, please don't update anything. Leave it like that. Let it continue forever like that. If you try to update it, there are many troubleshooting that you are going to be doing, because some of the maybe things you are using on your website, especially the plugin or the theme, maybe they are incompatible with the updated version of the WordPress. So please, it's not always you update, you update. If it works, don't update it. That's one of the rule of software developers. Everybody knows that. If it works, don't touch it. Just leave it like that. Let it continue working. If you touch it, it's going to be a very headache for you. But this is where you are going to see the update. So now, as you see, there is it shows one. Maybe there is an update. I just click on the update, but we are not going to update anything. I just click on it to see what they meant under that, but we are not updating anything. Please don't update anything. Please don't update anything. Even if you update, reinstall the previous version or do something else. Please don't update. Okay, so let's go back to home. So this is under dashboard. We have this home. We also have updates. Then under posts, for the post, this is where you publish articles, news, blogs, post on your website, a lot of things that you want people to do. Even if you have a newspaper, you are publishing books, you are publishing your stories, whatever you are publishing, this is under where you are publishing everything under post. So we have the post, you add post, we have category of post, we have tag post. Under this category, this is where you categorize the post that you are posting. Maybe you are posting about beauty, you are posting about entertainment, you are posting about health, you are posting about this, or if it's a newspaper, you are posting about sport, posting about maybe music, or you are posting about maybe crisis or something like that. You categorize your post, or you are posting about states or something like that. So this is where you use all these posts. Even all these NGO websites that they are publishing, NGO websites, they are using this post to post the vacancies every day. So whenever you post, the post will just appear and people will just read and see. This is where all the newspapers are posting their posts. And don't worry, when we come to talk about to treat the blog and newspaper, we'll be using this post much more and you'll understand it very well. So please take note on this. Secondly, we have media. So so under this media, there is library and there is add media file. For the library, this is your storage. This is all the media you uploaded. Now we did not upload anything. If we want to add anything on the website, maybe we want to use some pictures, we want to use some logos, we want to use other things. So this is how we add them. So we click on add media files, we add whatever we want to add. Then if we want to see it, we come here to library. This is where we are going to see all the media files that we have. The next thing I'm going to talk about is pages. So under these pages, you see we have all pages and we have add pages. So let me click on it because I want to show you all the pages that we have already on the website. So we have two pages. We have this privacy policy page, but it's a draft. It's not yet published. It's just a draft that the CMS comes with it. And we also have sample page. And this is the sample page that we have. You see, this is the sample page. This one is the sample page. So if you want to delete this sample page, just tick it like this. You tick it, click on this, click on move to trash. That means you deleted it. So now if I click on move to trash, once I click on move to trash, then you click on apply. So once I move this page to trash, if we come back to our my blog, that is the website, our website. When you click on it now, the website will not okay. There is also something here. So that means we have a post. Sorry. So we deleted the page. So let's come back to post. I'm sorry, let's go under all post. So you see we have a hello world post. So I will click on this hello world. I will click on move to trash. Then I will click on apply. So I deleted the sample page and the sample blog that they created for us. So if you come back here now, let's refresh. So there is nothing on the website. That's why they say, sorry, nothing was found. Please try search with different keyboard. Now it means the website is empty. There is nothing on it. If you can recall, before there is sample page here on top of here, sample page. So when we deleted the page, is gone. So now we don't have any post, we don't have any page on the website. So please take note on that. So this is what this website pages are. So we have this sample also. If you like, we can delete it. We don't want it, maybe, or later on if you want to click it, create it, you can do that. So just we delete it. So now we don't have any page on the website. We don't have any post on the website. So if we want to add a page, we can click on add, then we add the page, or we can click on add from this, then we add the page. So all this, don't worry. In the meantime, we are going to come back and do something on some of this. Then we have for the comment. If you have a blog or you have a website that you accept comment from people, or there is a comment on any of your posts, any comment on your post, you are going to see it here. So this is under comments where you are going to see the comments of people. So when you click on it, you will see that. Under appearance, this is where you have three things under it. There are three menus under it. We have themes, we have editor, we have customize. So for the themes, this is where we installed themes. So let me click on it. Any theme that we want to use on this website, this is where we install the theme. There are different themes you can use to install on your website. Let me tell you what this themes is all about. Themes are website files package. Themes are website files packages pre-made for you. So all you need is to get the theme, install the theme on the website. You'll get the exact website that you get the theme for. Even now, I know when around 2015, 16, AliExpress, you all know AliExpress, Alibaba, AliExpress, you know AliExpress. AliExpress, they are selling their theme. They have their team. They are selling their team. If you purchase their team, you install it on your website. Your website will look exactly like AliExpress, including with all the features that they have. Every feature is on their website, you'll have the same features on your website. So there are lots of websites that you can get themes that are similar to those websites. But I don't want to go much in these themes. I don't want to take you further. Don't worry, there are paid themes, there are free themes. At your level, all what you are going to do for now, free themes are okay for you. You're not purchasing anything at your level. You can do a lot with the free themes. But when you grew up, you become someone big, someone this. Yeah, with in that case, you can go and start buying paid themes, come back and start using them. But for now, we are using free themes to do all what we are going to do. We are not paying anything. The only thing we paid is the hosting plan and domain name, which we purchased already, but we are not paying any more anything. We are not paying anything anymore. So under editor and customize, for the editor is whenever you want to edit the script of the website, please, I will advise you, please don't go to this editor, because this editor is like text editor. If you go there, you will see the codes of the website. Don't touch anything. I'm just advising you, don't even go to this editor. Customize for now, don't touch this customize also for now. But this customize, sometimes if you go there, is for you to customize some certain things related to your theme. But please, for now, you don't need it. I'll show you where we'll go to customize. Don't touch anything. We are going back. I just click on it for you to see what this customize. Don't touch anything, please, for now. But this is what customize did. Then we have plugins. Plugins are supportive files to your theme. There are many themes that need some certain plugins to work, and these plugins are normally features. They are features to your theme, additional features. They are supportive. Like when we say plugs, so they are like plugs. Of course, they are plugs. What these teams did to you, for example, now I'm creating or I'm developing a website, a school website, which is, of course, is not part of what we are developing. School website is very headache. That's why I don't want to treat school website, because it's very, very headache, and it take much time to set up. But maybe after some while, maybe after some years or something like that, we can see the possibility, or we can say, okay, come, we are going to treat maybe school website alone. So maybe you want to develop a school website. You can get a team, you can do anything, but you need a school management system plugin. And that plugin is the plugin that comes with all the features you needed for the school website. The administrative, the academic, the username, the student portal, academic portal, staff portal, this port, everything that plugin comes with it. And also payment gateway. You want to accept payment on your website, it's a plugin. You install it on your website and then you use it. And all websites, there are certain plugins that they are familiar with. So they are not familiar with some certain plugin. So some charts. Okay, so that's for the plugin. So you can install plugin here, or you can click on add plugin. If you purchase it already, you can add it here, or you want to install it, you can go there and install it. And don't worry, we're installing free ones. There are lots of free ones that we have. Okay, so for the user, so this under user, we have all the users on the website. Let me click on it. If you want to create another user, even though I will talk about this user when we are talking about newspaper and this blog. But let me explain this right now, because even if I didn't explain it later, you'll understand how to do that. This user is I told you this is our dashboard. This is our back end, the website back end. This is the dashboard of the website. Maybe you want to give access to other people that will help you to do this work, or that will be posting on the, maybe it's a newspaper company, or it's a, you want to create your own newspaper company, but you have editors, you have other people that only post, you have those that edit before the posting. You see, there are lots of rules, different rules that you can create, and you give them this different username and password so they can all log in through the same URL, administrative URL. They will come in, but they have different features to enjoy. So this is where you create such users. So when you click on add user, under this add user, you select, you put the username of the user first. You put the username. For example, I want to create a user and call it staff1. For example, I'm just saying we are creating user, we call it staff1. So when you create this user staff1, then you create email for the user. The email is required because you want to send email to the user of his new account so that he can have access. So maybe I'll write Ahmed at gmail.com. So now you can put the email of the user, you can put even Gmail here. I don't know if they change it, but you can use any email. It's not unlike the one I told you cannot put at Gmail, use it during the installation. Then the first name, you write first name, then you write the last name, then you write the website if you like, but don't write that, allow it to go. So now you create the website. You create the password. So you come down. Now this is what I want to. Okay, if you want to send notification, you tick this. This is what I want you to pay attention to. Rule. There are different rules. There is a role of subscriber. There is role of contributor. There is role of author. There is role of editor. There is also role of admin. So if you want the person to have all these features that you have here, you select administrator, then you have two admins, and you can be able to do a lot on this. But if you want him to be editor, editor has some restriction. There are things he cannot do as editor. So you give him the role of editor. For the auto, there are many things that auto also cannot do. You can give him the role of auto. Please, for this, let me just give you an assignment. This is something that I will give you as assignment. Maybe it will be your assignment for this one. Please go ahead and create different roles of all these different users of all these rules. Use the URL that I show you. That is the website /wp-admin. Go through all this. You need to log in on all these users admin users dashboard and see what are the differences across all this. This is something that will help you a lot. Please do this as an assignment. It's something that you practice, maybe if you have time to do that, because I don't want us to be creating all this one after the other. Since I already show you how to do this, please go ahead and do it. Now you can click on add user. So I'll click on add user, then it will create this new user for us. So now we add new user. So you see, this is me and this is the name of the tab. So if I want to delete this tab, you can tick it or you can just click on delete. Then you delete the tab. You click on confirmation. Now I deleted this tab. So even if this tab has access, he will be log out and he can never log in back because you deleted him, or you can reset his password so that he can not use the password again. So this is what this add user means. Tools. For now, we are not going to use any tool. Is when you install a theme, you want to import the demo content, or you want to look at many things different to this, you can go ahead and do that. Please, this thing, don't touch them. For now, you don't need anything here. Okay, setting. So let me see if there is something we need to discuss about, because we are coming back to setting. This is exactly where we are going to talk more. So all this, there is nothing on this. Please, all this, nothing. Go SMTP and all. Nothing here, please, nothing here. Let's continue with the setting. So for the setting, we have this. These are the things we have. So let's start with the general. Under general, you see, before we have a site name, site tagline, if you can recall, I told you we don't need to set them then, so we can set them now. You see, this that you see is the site name. That's why you see they call it my blog. We are going to call it Hamad website webinar. Once we did it, you see this change to this. And when I update it, this, when we refresh, instead of my blog, is going to take this name that we put. For the tagline is this. This is the tagline. You see this dash WordPress, you see this plugin, you see this domainking.ng, they are the uh, tagline. So just put it. It's what explain about your website. So just add something. Maybe we can say webinar practical website. So I don't want to put website, webinar, practical website. Let's just put webinar, practical website. Oh, practice. I don't know. Let's just put this. So this is it. We have this and we have this. For the icon, okay, let me save it first. Then when you do, just scroll down. Let me save it first so that you will see the effect of what we have done so far. So now I saved it. I update the site title and tagline. So let's come here and refresh. So you see, immediately I refresh, it just gave us this. So we have Hamad website webinar. So that's what we have. Okay. So there is icon. So if we want to put the website icon, just click here. If you have any icon, you click select, then you go to anywhere you save your files. So don't worry, let me go under pictures. I have a, yeah, let me put this. I just added Hammer Technologies logo as the icon. So it's a logo. Normally you put the icon of the website there and you see the icon fit in. So when we put this icon, instead of this wall that you are seeing, it's going to take the icon of Hammer Technology on the website. So you scroll down, whatever you did, you can save, or you can wait until you finish all the changes and then you save. So now let's refresh. So you see immediately I put it, you see under this general, we have this icon here. So we have Amma Technologies logo as the what site icon. So this is what this icon did for you. So maybe you cannot see it here, but you see it here, it appears. So the next thing is this website URL. You can recall that we installed, I'm not sure if we have, let me go back to that our what do we call it? Our sorry, where is your C panel? So come to C panel. C panel supposed to be here. No, not log out. No, where is it? I want to go back to cPanel. So I think this is it. Yeah. So that's it. So we come back to cPanel. You see, yesterday we tried uh to install the SSL certificate, and it was telling us that SSL certificate is already installed. So we were told that. But after you installed it, let me click these ones. Let me click them and click on save. I'm sorry, I'm just installing it again today. Because yesterday they told us they are processing something like that. When you install it, let me show you something. After you install it, I'm going to show you something. Let's just wait for it to finish install. When you install it, after you click this save and you click on installed, what you are going to do is come down to this first SSL with HTTPS redirect. This is something new that Domain King, they have it. It's new because I knew it before they don't have this. When you click on it, but wait until it finishes the installation of SSL certificate. When you click on it, you click on save. So your website will always, even if the person that, even whenever someone writes your website URL, even if they didn't put HTTPS, they will automatically be forced to HTTPS. You see, now we put it. Now all this list of websites now have SSL certificate. So we did that. So the next thing is for us to force the SSL certificate. So come down. You see now everything has SSL certificate. So click on this and click on save. You see setting change. Now we force it. So I'm coming back here under setting. You see at the HTTP, I'm writing S. Here also I'm adding S. Under general, you can recall under general. We are all doing this under general. Just scroll down and click on save. Now, if you look at the website, you see they are saying our website is not secured. It's because we don't have S, we didn't put that SS on the URL. That's why it keeps showing our website is not secured. So now since we put the URL, we put the SSL, it locks out, we were locked out. Now we were asked to log in back. So I'm logging back, the username is admin and the password is this. Then I'm going to click on login. Sorry, admin. I even forgot what username, what password I put. Haha. Thank God I recall. Because if it is not this password, seriously, I forgot what password I even use. So now let's refresh this website. You see, it's not secured before, but what do you see now? Now the website is secured. It has secured connection. So this is what this SS that we added. That's what this S means. Please, are we all together? I know this class is taking longer than expected. Is it 10? 10. I don't want us to carry over anything today. I don't want us to carry over anything, but let's continue. Let's continue. Maybe we can spend 1 hour, 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's continue because I want us to install the theme tonight, and I want us to maybe start seeing how the company website is going to look like. So the next thing we are going to work on is this anyone can register on the website. So you can only activate this anyone can register on the website if you are using or you are developing a website that requires people to register. Maybe a school website, e-commerce website, and other website that requires people to register. So you can go ahead and tick this. But if not, it's not necessary. You can just allow it like that. So new user role. So when you create a user, even if you didn't give role to the user, what role do you want it to get automatically? So you can select it here, you can create it. But I show you how to create the roles there. So you don't need to even create any default. Just leave it like subscriber to be the default. For the language is English, just allow it to be English. Unless the website you are developing is not English website, maybe it's Arabic website, so you can change the language to Arabic, or you can change the language to any language that you want. For the time zone, seriously, we are using plus I think, yeah, we are using plus UTC plus one. That's what we are using. But they just put plus zero. That's going to be minus zero. So if so, as you see now, automatic is 9 o'clock, but we are 10 now. So that means this universal time we are using plus one. So ours is UTC plus one. So you can set ours so that it will be like Nigerian time, the way it is on West Africa and the rest. So then we have September. So this is how the date will look like on the website. So you leave it like this. Don't touch anything, please. And for this time format, you just leave it like this. Week start on Monday. Yeah, week start on Monday on our in our country. But other countries, their week start somewhere around something else. So just leave it like this. Click on save. So we are still on general. So if you can see, we are still on general. We are still on general. So this is it. So the next thing we are going to do is come to writing. There is not much on writing. Please don't touch anything on writing because you don't need it. You don't need anything. Reading. Under this reading, I'll come back to reading if we need the reading. I'll come back to reading if we need it. But for now, we don't need it because we need reading whenever we want to have whenever we want to have a static page to be our home. Then we come and set that page to be a static and to be the home of the website. That's what the reading is all about. But don't worry, when we need the reading, I'll come back to it and talk about that. Discussion. Yeah, if there is any discussion, you see this, you want to comment maybe to moderators, all moderators, or maybe you want to say something or something like that, you just do that. Please, this. Leave it. I don't need to even talk more about all this. You don't need it. You are not going to use it. But if you like, just go and learn it on your own. Me, I'm not talking about this. So for the media size file, and please don't touch anything here. Please don't touch anything. So let's talk about farmer links. So this permalink setting, I'll show you something. Normally, it starts with day and name. Whenever you make a post, it will take the date you make the post and also the name of the post. Please don't change this to post name. I saw a lot of websites, a lot of bloggers are using this day and time. It shows that they don't know they don't know what this setting is all about. You want to set you the URL of your post to take the website slash the name of the post only. You don't want the date. Come and change it to post name. That means whenever you create a post, it will just take the name of the website with the name of the post. For example, I make a post, I call it our story, for example. So the URL of it is just going to be hamadwebsitewebinar.com.ng slash our dash story. That's all. But if I didn't select this post name and I click on date and time and name, it's going to put the date when I created the post and the name of the post. So it's going to be a very long URL. So just to turn it to this post name, scroll down, don't touch anything. Please don't touch anything and just click on save. Okay, for the privacy, this is privacy. I think don't touch anything on privacy. Please don't touch anything. You don't need anything on privacy. So don't touch anything. Can you hear me, please? I can see my audio was I have some issues. Can you hear me now? Ah, sorry. Okay, that's great. So now I'm just going to come. If you like, you can set up all this. You can remove all this. Let me just delete this, dismiss this. All this, if you want, you can just get rid of this, but just leave it now. So the next thing we are going to do, the next line of item that we have is installation of theme. We are going to install a theme. So come back under appearance. I already told you that where themes is. Click on themes. We have three sample themes that all CMS comes with them. You see, we have this 2025, we have this 2024 and 2023. That's the name of the teams. If you like, you can delete them all. If you don't like, just leave them. Don't worry, we are going to add another team. So you want to install a team, click on add team. Click on add theme. So when you click on add theme, there are a lot of themes. If you already have your theme, that means you purchase it somewhere, you have the files, you zip the folder, then you click on upload and you upload the theme. But don't worry, we are not uploading the theme. We are installing free theme here. So you scroll down. Please look at this theme that is called Astra. That's the theme we are installing. So you can write it here, Astra. Because there is astral, there are those that looks like it. Please don't go and just see a fancy theme and install it. Please use this one because there are lots related to this. So install this Astra. Just click on install. We are installing the theme. Please understand this procedure. We are installing the theme. So click on install and wait for it. It will not take time. Seriously, it will not take time. Just hold on. Just hold on. It should not take time. So it's still installing. I'm sorry. Let me go to chat and see. Where are those on our people on YouTube? Please, are you with us on YouTube? So we finish installing. Now we install and it will show activate. After the installing, it will show activate. So click on activate. Click on activate. So when you click on activate, this is where it will bring you to. You are going to see this. Please, when you are on this, When you are on this, click on, because we already installed the theme. Now we have a theme. That's why you see under themes, these themes that we have three before, now we have this one. This is the activated one. So if you want to activate all this, you can click on this, you can click on this to activate them, but this is what we are going to use. Don't worry, we'll get rid of all this one. We don't need them later on. But now, after this, the next thing you are going to do is click on let's get started with starter templates. So click on this. So this data template is a plugin. We are activating another plugin now. This plugin comes with free websites that we are going to use. Free themes, free themes, because this Astra is a theme with a lot of themes under it. So there are a lot of, that's why they said there are 300 plus templates in it. But not all these 300 plus are free. Please, there are those that are paid, there are those that are free. And from all what we are going to use, we are going to use the free ones. So don't mind the, the paid ones. But of course, if you want the paid ones, go ahead, use your dollar card and make the payment. It's okay. You can get the paid ones because the paid ones are awesome and very good looking. So you can go ahead and pay them. So when you click on that, it will take you to this uh page. So now please, they have this AI website builder where you will give it a prompt for it to create a website for you. This is this AI build with AI. Please don't use this. I try it, it just do something trash, and it might do something, but not as good as the template that are under this Astra. So please, what you are going to do is click on build with template. And when you come here, they will ask you to select a builder, that is your editor. So the website editor we are going to use, we are using Elementor. There is this block editor, we are not using it, but we are using Elementor. Elementor is one of the number one website builder in the world. Not even, I think not number one now because I think this website builder take over it. So, but it's one of the most famous website builder that you just use drag and drop on this CMS to create a very good looking website. So select Elementor. So immediately you select this Elementor, this is what it will bring you to, and this is all where the teams that are under Astra are. So congratulations, you successfully installed a team. Okay, so the next thing we have, which is the last item on our today's outline, is to what? To start developing a website, company website. So now what we are going to do is we are going to select a company website based on these things that we have, but we are going for only the free ones. So you see all these, there are premium ones, there are free, there is all these popular and latest. So when you come under business is where you are going to see a lot of company website. Under this agency, when you select this agency, you are going to see anyone with premium is paid, but anyone that doesn't have that premium is free. So you come down, you see anyone without premium is free. So now, for example, if I click on this one, let me click on it. This website is free. Let me show it to you. This website is free, for free, absolutely free. So let the website finish loading and we are going to look at it. If we like it, we take it. If we don't, we just go and keep searching. So you see this website is free. You see, if we agreed we want to use this website with all the pages, the website has a lot of pages. There are pages, you see, services pages. You see, there are pages on the website. There is even contact. You can contact. You see, there is contact page. All these are pre-made for you and they are free. If we like, these are our Yabu Yabu website that looks like this. Once we take this website, our website is going to be the same as this website with everything. Everything is going to look similar. But if we like it, if we don't worry. Let's go back. I will check someone. Let's just go through and just check all this agency website. Let me just scroll down. Let's scroll down. You see there is another website here. Look at it. This very beautiful website. Look at this. This website is free. This website is free. If you want it, you can just get it. The theme is free for you. and it's very good looking. But now we are not going to use it. You see, it's very, very good looking website. Ha, I love this website, but yeah, but there are a lot of things that you cannot learn in it that I'm not going to use it. So I'm not going to use this because you will not learn many things with it. But if you want to use it, it's free. Go ahead. You can use that. Is there. So there are some. Let's just see. Yeah, there is this one, digital agency. I love this website. I developed a lot of website using this website. The website is very, very, is we are even going to use this because the website is you learn a lot with this website. You learn a lot with this. You see, the website looks like this. You see, very professional website, even including the staffs where you will put the images of the staffs. That way, I love the website. There are many things you can learn in the website, which those that I just shown you, they all don't have the pictures that this website have. So you can continue scrolling until you get the one that you want, until you get the one that you like. But take note, let's take this one because before they even remove this one, they turn it to premium before. Because there is one class I did, we don't have that digital agency. They make it premium. But today I saw it free. So let's just use it. Fine. Don't touch anything unless you want to change the color of the website. This is why you can change the color. Maybe you can change this. You see, I'm changing the colors. You see, I can change the color of the website. You see, everything is changing, but I'm using the ones they have. Please, I'm not touching anything. I'll leave it the way it is. But if you want to change the colors, go ahead and change it to the color of your client. If you want to change that, it's fine. You can go ahead and do that. Then you click on continue. Now we are installing this theme on this our website. You see, this is how our website looks like. Now we want to make it looks like this. And all of you can use your mobile phones and visit this our website, hamadwebsitewebinar.com.ng. It's going to look exactly like this one. So let's continue. Click on continue. So when you click on continue, there are many things you need to tick on. So e-commerce, we are not selling anything. So we don't even need e-commerce. SEO is okay. Search engine optimization, appointment and booking. This one, we don't need all these other things. Pre-live chat. Ah, all these are other features that I don't want us to dwell more on these features that are coming up. Let's just learn how to do all this later on. Maybe if we have the time when we are installing other companies, then maybe other website, then maybe we can try some of this. But now don't touch anything. After all this, the next thing is just click on continue again. So after you click on continue, it's going to show you this insufficient memory. So this is something else. And we are going to do something about this. Seriously, I don't want us to go back there because we have to increase the size of this. So you come back to your C panel. Let me just explain this because it has to do with the file upload, maximum files you can upload, a lot of things. You have to increase the memory size for you to be able to install this because they said now is there is insufficient. But I think we can skip and continue. It will work. But I don't want us to have any problem because I don't want us to be more technical in this. Some of you will be definitely lost in this. So let's just add something here. So only when you click on PHP setting, just come here. Make sure you select the website. You come here under this setting. What do you want to do? Please click here and select whatever you want. So first of all, file uploads. You select, then you click on add. You see, you add it. You come back to, okay, what did they have after? I know they have maximum this execution time. So for now, execution time, we don't need it since we are not installing all that time, this thing. So this, let me add it. So the execution time, maybe I'll add it to 300. Just add it to 300 so that it will be like 300 seconds. Yes. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to do that. So when you scroll down, just keep adding all this that I'm doing. You will not understand all this for now, but I'm just doing it. Yeah, this memory limit. So is this. So this memory limit, you see, we have this, the memory limit that we have is 256. So they are recommending, I think they are recommending 256. Sorry, sorry. I think they are recommending 256, but what we have is 128. You saw we have 128 when we select memory limit. So click here and make it to 512. Maybe let's add it to 512. Yeah, let's add it to 512. So after memory limit, just scroll down. Maybe there are things that I want to make sure we didn't miss. Upload max files. This upload max files also add it. Maybe make it 512 also. Add it. Yeah. This max upload max file, you don't even need it maybe unless when you are uploading big files on the website. Post maximum, max input bar, max input time. Uh, please, are you understanding all this? Like I said, I know some of you will not understand this, but please, you will understand this later when you are doing yours. So just click on save. When you are done, you click on save. You see now we save it. So come back to this. Let's refresh this. It's okay. Just let's we refresh it and we update it. So don't mind this insufficient. So just click on skip and continue. So after you click on skip and continue, please don't touch anything. Just click on I understand and go. Don't touch anything. You don't need to put anything here and click on submit to build my website. So now let's wait for the website to finish building. When it is done, that website that I shown to you, this page is going to be exactly like that. All the pages there, all the images there, and everything are going to be transferred here, and our website will be live. So let's wait for it until it reach 100. So now it's at 9%, but it takes some time, but not that much, but it takes some time. Oh, don't worry, it's just working. It's installing Elementor that we chose, if you can recall. So it's installing it, and it will keep installing everything and putting everything on the website. So let's wait for it until we are done. So let's wait for it is at 13%. We are all together in this. So let's wait for it. We are at 13%. Oh. If you have any question, please drop your question. Even though I know there is no question, you are all understanding that what you said. Look at this question that someone is asking. Do I have to, you see, I don't know when when this person joined us. Sir, do I have to purchase anything before I practice on my own? Please look at this question. Somebody should please uh, just answer her or answer him. You see, these are the people that I don't know. So this one was asking, I have two questions. How can someone read about your page without getting access to the link? How can someone read about your page without having access to the link? What type of question is this? Please explain more. Secondly, is there any difference between school website and recruitment website? Oh my goodness. Okay, I want them to retry. So we just run into some error. They show us some error, but it will start again. Please, this question, I don't even know what to tell you. I'll not give you any answer to that, please. You want to know the difference between school website and what is the, I don't even know what is the relevant between school website and recruitment website. I don't even know the relevance between the two. Recruitment website and school website. What is the difference? And me, I didn't say I'm going to even talk about school website here. I didn't say that. If you are with us from D1, you will know that what we are going to do. You already know what we are going to treat. And school website and recruitment website. You want to know about it, you Google it. More technical information from the console. What is going on? I don't even know now what is going on. Maybe this is where we are going to stop today. Again. Yeah, this one I said I will talk about it before the end of the webinar, not today. For the hiding of WP-admin. I said I will talk about it, but not today. We will run to this problem. I don't know what this problem is all about. Never see this. I've never seen this. I've never seen this, so I have to even troubleshoot this and find out the error so that I will advise you accordingly. So we are definitely going to stop here because this is the first time I'm seeing it. Importing cat flow failed. I have to look at the console. Let me just see the console, what it's saying. So this, don't worry. This is something that is very new. Oh, it's fine. I will troubleshoot this, and tomorrow we continue and continue from here. So I think let's stop here. So if you have any question, I think go ahead and keep asking your questions. Then we stop here and maybe tomorrow I'll troubleshoot it. I'll make sure what is the error behind this. I'll come and explain it to you so that if you encounter similar, then you can learn how to, you know, uh, get behind that. Yeah. Someone was asking, can I start creating my website with writing codes and complete it with CMS? No, because the CMS files are different. If you want to convert your website files, maybe you are writing it using any kind of language, you have to convert it to PHP because normally CMS is reading the PHP files. And for you to convert the PHP into a theme and to upload it on CMS is not is something very, very difficult. I tried doing it once, and of course I did it once. I used JavaScript, I convert all the files and everything I create that. But I'm telling you, it's very difficult. So if you want to try it, it's assignment, you try it, but it's not easy, and I will not advise you to. Sir, sir, is it necessary to create official email whenever I will develop a website? Yeah, it's not necessary. You can create a website without official email. But that website that I show you, they will just create a random one for you. But you cannot receive anything on it unless you have a real website. But it's not necessary. But it's a good practice. You need to have official website whenever you develop website for client or for yourself. Someone was asking me what's the essence of creating subdomain. Have you watched yesterday's video? If you don't know the essence of, please Google it. Okay, Ahmad, yours is working up to 33%. But where did it stop? Is it working still, Ahmad? I don't know. Chat me so that I will see if yours is working. I don't know why mine showed this error. This plan that we purchased, I know it has a lot of issues on this plan. So please use that plan that I showed you. Go and get money to start practicing with it. I don't know. There's something else on this, and I will definitely find out what the issue and I will let you know. So, could the problem be as a result of the insufficient? No, I increased the space. So it's not as the result of insufficient space. So we already have enough space. That's why you see under memory limit, I added to 512. So 512 is very big. It's very big. So unless maybe we can increase it to 768 and also upload size. No, it's okay. This is very okay. It's very okay. Upload size 528. I don't think what we are doing is up to that. I don't think it's up to that. But let me see. Okay, let me try and see. So now it's even showing all this, but let me refresh the page. Let's reload. But yeah, but it's not as a result of insufficient space. This is something else because it is something that has to do with this importing cat flows or whatever. Someone is asking a question: when you develop a website for a client and you died, what's the fate of what's the fate of the website? Does it mean that the website has gone with you, or can I upgrade only the bandwidth? Yeah, this is a very nice question and wonderful question. I have some clients that, of course, they asked me due to that. I told them they shouldn't worry. All my accounts on social media, not only website, all my accounts, I gave the password and everything access to someone and other people. So that I did this. You too, if you are working on that, maybe you're working as a company. The company has a what do we call it? A company cannot die. So if you die, company will never die. It stayed there for life. So that feature that it has that company can never die it's something that even whenever you're working for people, ensure that you are putting everything in order the way it's supposed to be. So even if you are not around, everything will keep moving. Let me tell you, if I die today, the class will continue because the outlines are already there and everything. That's how it works. That's how you're supposed to plan your life. Not for you to be the alpha and the omega. There are many people that they don't want to bring anybody and they don't want to, anybody to be with them. So to me, it's not something big. You have a client, you have the, you're supposed to have a place to jot everything and to put everything in order. So even if you die, someone can take over and continue. Because you can't give client access to that or to anything. You can't. Some client will go and delete everything. If you give client the access to that C panel and everything, so when he wants to renew the website, how much are you going to charge him? Is he going to pay the exact amount that he's supposed to pay on Domain King? No. So that one is you are the one to plan your life the way it's supposed to be. So you have to plan that. If we purchase the plan that has no official email in it, oh boy, see this question. I don't know why some people are just sitting down to create all these complicated. You purchase a plan that doesn't have an email. And how are you going to create email? Please tell me how. It's just you now. I'm asking you how. You purchase a plan. They said that this plan cannot create email. And now you are asking me how are you going to create email? Ah, I'm tired. Oh. I started to if I started to read all this kind of things, I would just feel like you all understand. Now you are just saying all these type of questions that you want. Can I buy one domain and use it to different client without exposing each other? You say domain. How can you buy one domain and give it to the same client? Is it Giram Badamasi or what do you mean? You purchase a single room, for example, on a flat house, you rent a single room and you want to share the same room to different client and you give them the same address, room 220221, so that they will all go to room 221. You see, if you understand this domain, how can you ask this type of and you are even saying without exposing other one. So okay, now you have one single room 2221 for example, room 221, and you give the same address to two people. And you don't want to expose each other. Oh boy, this one has guts. So his question is not even part of this class. You want me to teach them how to register CAC? Like seriously? Wallahi, some of you are taking me for granted online. Ni kuma rena ni kai wallahi. It's fine. It's fine. One day I'll not even have time to do all this. I'm telling you, I'm very busy. I swear. I swear I'm very busy. I shouldn't. My staff are always saying, why do you even bring this class? Why are you? I said, no, don't worry. Let's use the time that we have and all do all this. But you are telling me to. Fine. Please take your question somewhere. Okay. I saw some people reply you the way you talk, but it's fine. I'm not going to say anything to you. But some people are taking things for granted. You will create. Okay. Okay. Someone was saying, must I download CMS through the C panel or I can download it from the store? From which store? Play Store or Apple Store? Are you really with us, bro? Okay, this is so amusing. No? So now I started to. Yes, that what Amaka said is fine. When you are creating all these, you started working for people, outside people, clients. At least someone close to you should have access to what you are doing. When I got monetization on most of my social media account, I got monetization and everything. I handed over the login details to to my staff. I handed over to one of my staff. I told him, in case of I don't know anything, just this is it. And anything you are doing, that's what you should be doing. You can't have everything with you, please. Okay, someone was saying Paran's government collapse or something like that. I didn't understand this, but it's fine. Let me just continue moving. Can I buy one domain and this person is even had the audacity to post the question again here. Please, if you are not that serious, it's fine. Okay, so that's the end of the question. I'm so sorry. Those that are on, I don't know. Is there anybody? Please, Can you read from the people in? Can someone read us for the people in what do we call it? Those that are on YouTube. Can someone read us their questions or copy and paste it here? Because I can't. I didn't have access to them. I don't know why. I'm supposed to see what I'm supposed to see what they are into or what they are doing. I'm supposed to. Please, can someone check on them? Maybe they have questions. I know there is like uh I saw some of their discussion yesterday with someone. It's just like there they are fighting. They are doing Royal Rumble. Okay, yeah. Okay, you two people, can you hear me? They are not much here also. I think there are only six. Do you have any question? Yeah, I know those that are on YouTube are suffering. So you can join us. There are not much people today on Zoom. You could have tried the Zoom. You can see us. Yeah, if you have a question, you can ask your question. You on Zoom. No, on Zoom, they are just, those on Zoom are suffering seriously. I'm very sorry. Those on Zoom, I'm sorry. So, someone was asking, can you help me with what? I should help you with yesterday's domain we purchased. What do you want to do with the domain we purchased yesterday? And we have the domain here. We install everything on it. What are you going to do with the domain? Peace and be what? Okay, my people, I think this is where we no question on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. No question from YouTube. So YouTube people, I'm very sorry. YouTube people are suffering seriously because on YouTube, if you don't have if you don't have very strong network, you cannot see clear, you cannot hear clear. They are suffering seriously. But that way, I will try my best tonight. Tonight, I will make sure I put this video together. I will share it and share the link with you before I sleep. So thank you so much for being here with us. I think this is exactly where we are going to draw the curtain. And tomorrow we'll continue from where we stop. Thank you so much and have a nice dream. Bye bye.